Imagine a place with white powdery sand, deep clear blue water, and all the wildlife you could ever imagine. The sun beaming on your face, and the taste of fresh strawberry lemonade, and the sound of waves crashing on the shore. In southern Florida, there's a small town called Inglewood. I've been going there since I was 3 years old, and it's created lots of memories and deepened my family bonds. Inglewood, Florida has fascinating sights that continue to amaze me every time that I visit. One of my favorite parts about Florida is their beaches. The water and the sand is so pretty. When I was little, I used to be obsessed with sharks. Me and my grandparents would go walk on the beach and find lots of shark teeth. And to this day, I still have so many jars filled with shark teeth. We would go watch the bands play at the beach at sunset, and we would look for seashells too. I would hunt for hours until I found the perfect seashells. The sun in Florida is definitely not the same sun we have in Michigan. The UV is 10 like every day, and you get red within like 30 minutes of being outside. Another fascinating place with lots of amazing scenery is the neighborhood canal. The canal has amazing animals. There's 2 littler alligators that are inside of the canal that you can feed. But there's been lots of encounters with bigger alligators because, well, it's Florida. One time there was a bigger alligator underneath one of the neighbors' front porches. That's really scary. There was another time where for 2 years there was this big alligator that would come up on the bank, and it like chased a dog, so they had to like call like the services to come pick it up. Inside of the canal, there's like 40 of these little turtles that you can feed, and they love bread. But my favorite one is a 3-legged turtle, and his name is Fred. Around the canal, there's these weird birds that eat all your Cheez-Its, and they're about 3 foot tall and have like a foot long beak. They're really scary, but also kind of cool to look at. Another one of my favorite places is the island. There's an island about 5 to 10 minutes out. You can only reach by boat. You can either take a boat taxi or take your personal boat. We typically take our family friend's boat. Once you get over one of the bridges, there's 2 dolphins that sometimes will follow you. They make really cool noises, and they'll like talk back to you. And they even will like follow your boat and jump out of the water and do tricks. Once you get to the island, underneath the dock where you park your boats, there's some manatees. And if you go there in the right season, there might be some babies. My favorite restaurant of all time is at the island. It has the best shrimp ever and the best strawberry lemonade ever. You can also look out of the restaurant and you can see the beach. There's some sailboats going by normally, and you can see the water. Inglewood, Florida has so many magical places. Inglewood, Florida has fascinating sights that continue to amaze me every time that I visit. If you could imagine a place with beautiful beaches, shark teeth, seashells, a place with a canal that has animals like turtles, alligators, this weird bird, beaches with white powdery sand, deep blue water, manatees, dolphins, turtles, you can imagine Inglewood, Florida.